Royal weddings are usually strict, stiff, and steeped in tradition, but sometimes love writes its own rules. From Diana to Meghan, here's how modern royals broke centuries-old customs and started new ones in their place. From secret ceremonies to American cakes, here are 15 times the monarchy said, "I don't" to tradition. 1. Diana scrapped obey, 1981. Princess Diana made history by omitting obey from her vows to Prince Charles, a first for royal brides. The move caused headlines around the world and signaled a new era. Kate, Meghan, and Eugenie later followed suit, proving that the people's princess left a lasting legacy beyond fashion. 2. William's best man surprise, 2011. Prince William broke protocol by naming Prince Harry his official best man. Traditionally, British royals only appoint supporters to avoid comparison. Kate mirrored this, choosing Sister Pippa as her maid of honor, a role rarely seen at royal weddings until then. 3. Kate's non-traditional cake, 2011. Their 8-tier cake used sugar paste, not royal icing, and stood shorter than past royal cakes, a deliberate choice by Kate to modernize the tradition. She worked closely with designer Fiona Cairns to include 900 pressed flowers, symbolizing virtues like hope, humility, and sweetness. 4. Harry and Meghan's secret wedding, 2018. 3 days before their grand Windsor Castle ceremony, the couple privately exchanged personal vows in their garden with the Archbishop of Canterbury. Though not legally binding, this intimate moment was deeply meaningful, a spiritual promise before the spectacle. 5. Harry returned the best man favor, 2018. In a rare gesture of symmetry, Harry named Prince William his best man, marking the first time royal siblings held the role for each other in modern royal history. Their easy banter at the altar made headlines and showed a refreshing sense of brotherhood. 6. Meghan's Aisle Walk, 2018. In a symbolic move, Meghan walked herself halfway down the aisle before being escorted by Prince Charles. It was a powerful blend of independence and family, reflecting her identity as both a modern woman and a new royal. 7. Bishop Curry's Sermon, 2018. The fiery sermon by American Episcopal Bishop Michael Curry quoted Martin Luther King Jr., love stories, and gospel truths. For a British royal wedding steeped in Anglican tradition, it was revolutionary and unforgettable. Even the Queen was reportedly surprised by its emotional energy. 8. Lemon elderflower cake, 2018. Instead of the royal go-to fruitcake, Meghan and Harry chose a zesty lemon sponge infused with elderflower syrup made from blooms on the Queen's Sandringham estate. Containing 200 lemons and 44 pounds of butter, it was served on eco-friendly plates as part of their Zero Waste initiative. 9. Harry's Platinum Ring, 2018. For over a century, royal grooms avoided wedding bands or used traditional Welsh gold. Harry broke that mold, choosing a textured platinum band. It was a personal, practical choice and matched Meghan's trilogy diamond ring perfectly. 10. Eugenie's Veilfree look, 2018. Princess Eugenie made history by skipping the bridal veil altogether, letting her Greville Emerald Kokoshnik tiara shine. The decision wasn't just about fashion. She wanted to proudly reveal the scoliosis scar from her teenage spinal surgery, inspiring many. 11th, Beatrice as maid of honor, 2018. Eugenie broke subtle tradition by officially naming her sister Beatrice as maid of honor, whereas royal sisters are usually kept out of titles or roles to avoid protocol issues. Their heartfelt bond was one of the wedding's most human moments. 12. Eugenie's reception dress, 2018. Her reception gown, designed by Zach Posen, was blush-toned, backless, and made by an American designer. 2 royal fashion taboos broken at once. The backless silhouette elegantly showcased her scoliosis scar again, making fashion meet purpose. 13. Beatrice's pandemic micro-wedding, 2020. Beatrice married Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi in a private Windsor chapel with just 20 guests. It was the Queen's first royal wedding attended without tiaras, trumpets, or trains. The socially distanced ceremony redefined royal simplicity. 14. Beatrice's vintage gown, 2020. Her wedding dress was originally worn by Queen Elizabeth II in 1962. Designed by Norman Hartnell, Beatrice had it tailored and repurposed, becoming the first senior royal to wear a hand-me-down wedding gown on such an occasion. 15th, no public procession, 2020. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, Beatrice and Edoardo skipped the traditional royal carriage procession. Instead, they quietly exited in a modest vintage Aston Martin, a rare royal wedding without a cheering crowd, but rich in personal meaning. Which rule break surprised you most? Diana's vow change, Meghan's sermon moment, or Beatrice's minimalist vintage wedding? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to know your favorite.